Hi everyone, this is Colleen. I wanted to share this project with you that I just finished. I purchased this frame at a yard sale, and I took a photograph of it before I started. It just had a dark basic frame, and I had already put some tape. You're seeing the tape on there. It had a couple weird hooks here and here, which I pulled out, but it was made by somebody, and I thought it was pretty, and I liked the vintage fabric that was on the inside. I knew I could make this into something special. So here's my finished product. I paid $1 for the frame, nothing but deals. And as you can see, I kept the fabric, but what I did from the beginning is I painted the frame yellow. Then I came over and I used some embossing ink and the Tim Holtz Distress Powder. I believe it's the straw color, and that's what's underneath the lace. And if you could zoom in, you can see how it sparkles in behind the lace holes there. And then on the edges, I did paint them yellow, but then I took a walnut stain and my paintbrush, and I just brushed that over top the yellow. So as you can see, I used some cotton lace on the edges, and then I laid these pearl string all the way around. Then I used some cameos on the corners that I got from the Canterbury Etsy store, which Arlene told us about. And then I want you to see that this little cherish yesterday, dream tomorrow, and live today, I found that at the flea market for $1, and then you can see what they are. They're this is what it's for pillows, quilts, stuff like that. So I thought this would be kind of neat, and so I laid that on there, laid my cotton lace, my again my beads, and on the edges I put some Prima flowers, and these are the flowers that Marion sent me for winning the Eco Page contest. And as you can see, this is a vintage hat pin that I found at the flea market with some beads and a I think these are caps. If I have the name wrong, please forgive me, but I think these are bead caps. And what I did is I took the Rub and Buff black or ebony, and I rubbed it on there to make it black to match the hat pin. And then I stuck it in my flowers. Oh, and also I added this charm, and I found this at the Longest Yard sale, and a silhouette, and hung that off my pin. And what I wanted to show you was the little curlies that I added here on the Prima flowers. I'll show you how I made those. Marion has made these on her Ustream videos, and Prima has some of these with their flowers. I didn't have any, but what I did, oops, I should go back, is I used these floral picks I got at Michael's, and those are the leaves that I used here behind the Primas. And then I cut the stem off because I didn't need it behind the flowers, and then I took the stem to create the curly look, and I wrapped it around this and until I was get this done. I had shorter pieces I used on there. Anyway, so and you pull it off, and that's what it looks like. And a real cute little accents, and that's what I glued on the flowers. And if you look up top, I did the same thing, the Prima flowers, the leaves, the vintage hat pin, the beads, and another silhouette charm. And these I think I got for $1 at a yard sale. So I did this very economically, so I'm real pleased. This is a vintage clothespin. I just put some lace. These are vintage buttons. This is another charm I got for 25 cents of a little girl that I hung on a Tim Holtz pin off of the lace. And this is an antique hanger that it was an advertisement for a company, and it's dated June 8th, 1900. I bought that at the longest yard sale. And on the corner here I used some doilies. I took a regular small doily and I cut it into fourths like a pie, and then I glued these up here in the corners, and then I laid some Prima bling, and this is a brad flower thing I had for a while, so I was able to incorporate that into the corners. And I think it turned out real nice. I'm going to hang it on the wall in my scrapbook room. And if anyone has any questions, let me know. And if you could leave a message and for me in a comment, and please subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.